Pop quiz. Who has turned more, Soldier Boy or The Big Show? Answer, it's a tie, because this man flips every other scene he's in. Okay, he went from, yeah, I'm gonna work with you, but I don't like you, to, yeah, bro, I'm gonna kill you because you tried to murder me, to, you know what, you my asexual weirdo, to, bro, I loved her more than you. I loved her for decades. You loved her for a couple weeks. So you know what? Here's the V1. She loved you more. Brother, what? Like, yo, I get it. He getting that spinoff. You got to get your money's worth. Right? You got to set that up. We gonna get to that later. But like, my God, this man is on his Big Show timing. But let's talk about episode 6. Give it to me. It's all about the V1. Plan B. Right? Say Sister Sage, who is... Smart characters in shows are always very tricky. They're very hit or miss, and I think this might have been a miss. But she uses Ashley to find out that Big Homie and Big Soldier, they gotta leave. So you know what? It's time for Plan B. So she pulls a Hulk Hogan, switches sides. Right? They don't trust her. Be like, hey fam, got the same goal, same endpoint. You don't really have a choice now, do you? Right? Gaslighting. Gotta respect it. Right, so you know what? We're gonna kidnap H-Bomber guy's wife, lure him in, get the V1. We out of there, right? So Big Soldier, Bomber Gotti having a heart-to-heart, yada yada yada. They get in there. They really selling this Vault Rising spinoff, bro. This whole season has just been setting up that spinoff. It's kind of getting ridiculous. This episode is all about the Bomber guy. I forgot his name. I just been calling him Bomber guy. What is his name? Jesus Christ, I don't know. But bomb site. There we go. Bomb site. There we go. It's all about bomb site. And then the couple episodes. Episode 4 was all about the Venom hatery dude. I forgot his name. I don't think he got a name. Then it was Stormfront and it's just been all Soldier Boy. He has been having this. He's the main character of season 5, apparently, because he got more time than the entire Gen V cast combined. All right, it's getting more than Ryan, more than Huey. It's like, all right. I love Soldier Boy, but like, you know what I mean? But anyway. So he gets the V1. They having a heart-to-heart. They say, you know what? I can take your powers away, take your immortality away, so you can, live out the rest of your life with an old girl, right? Nice little moment. He gets it. He gets the V1. He gets his power taken away. Then Big Homie comes down, right? Boss music and everything. Comes down. He's like, look, I ain't here to fight, fam. I'm just here to have a conversation. See? And then Big Soldier, Homie, they having a little conversation. He's like, you know what? She loves you more. Fam, didn't you just say you loved her for decades? To turn from I'm not rocking with you, we're not on the same side anymore, to yeah, she loved you more was a bit jarring. So it's like, how did we get it? Felt like we was like missing a scene in between. It was like very jarring, but hey, all in all, he gets the V1. We're cooked. They're cooked. Other things that happened in this episode, they made a really big deal about MM acting like Butcher. Last episode, he was like, yeah, I can't worry about my family. I gotta do what I gotta do. And they gonna weigh me down. They're gonna weigh me down. So he started acting like Butcher now. So it's like, I'm very intrigued to see where that goes. And considering the next episode is the Frenchman, the female, that a man called Mother's Milk, let's just say it's not gonna end well. It is not gonna end well. Speaking of not ending well, my man Denzel got Makarov. GG, my man. I don't know why you didn't just fly. I don't know why that didn't happen. You can fly. You can tank bullets from a machine gun, but like you're getting strangled, right? You getting Makarov. You getting Sayorid, but like you couldn't just fly in a knife to the, I guess I don't know, was the throat, was like the upper neck. Machine guns do nothing but like a knife. That's all right. Sure, I guess. There was a B plot of the church with Annie and Huey. What? She is useless. I'm not gonna hold you. Annie is probably useless. Out of all the boys, people, she's by far probably the useless one. At least Huey, he has like charisma. She just has nothing. Like she is, man. Them light powers is pointless. they can't do nothing with that, because my gosh, she's getting jobbed out. She got her butt whipped by old father. like all right, man, like that. This is just it gets to a point. But yeah, all in all, big homie this season has been surprisingly chill. I know that sounds crazy considering the fact that he's going through like a whole like I'm Jesus thing right now, and he's called like 5 bodies, including 1 this episode. But like, you know, he's been chiller than normal. Okay, last episode they were talking crazy, they was talking mad smack about him, but he just walked away. Right, he was talking to Firecracker. She was like, all right, you can leave. you can leave. But she stayed, and he just kind of overreacted. In this episode, Chet the Legend Holmgren, they were just having a bag of treat him like normal, right? Just having a normal conversation, treat him like a normal human being. He was like, you know what, leave. He did not waste no time. He said, oh, huh? And he ran. He was out of there. But I'm very intrigued to see how he snaps. I know he's going to snap, but considering the whole Jesus thing, it's gonna happen eventually. He's gonna snap, but like how or why, very intrigued by that. And I just want to talk about Sage real quick. Like, your entire plan was starting a war, right? And you are the smartest person, but you couldn't predict that Homelander and Soulja Boy are working together, even after Ashley literally told you that. Like, she literally said, yeah, they probably have something more up their sleeve. So yeah, plan B, don't worry about it, fam. You're doing all this to be in a bunker. You could have just done that a while ago, fam. Like, I'm going to assume it's like a lead proof or something, like it's well hidden. Like, what's stopping you from doing that now? Like, I don't understand that. Like, what is stopping you from just going there now and just saying, all right, none of my business. I don't think there's anything stopping you from doing that, unless it's like not Homelander proof, I guess. But like, does he even know where it is? I don't think he does. So it's like, I don't know. Smart characters are always really, really dumb. It's either just straight plot armor or it's nonsense, and I think she's falling into the nonsense category. But those are my thoughts on episode 6. Let me know yours in the comments while you're down there. Let me know your predictions for episode 7, because episode 7 looks like it's going to be a lot of bloodshed, because the actor behind Butchers himself said, yeah, it's going to be a lot of bodies. So considering the title, I'm going to believe him. But have a good day. Goodbye.